Hello, everybody. Welcome to Astroneer. Oh my god, a game where your objective is to go around and mine materials and discover different things. Let's see. Really, right here? Guess it works. Right, so you spawn in this little thing. This is called your shelter. And what you want to go is you want to go over to the thing called the mission log nearby this platform. And this will give you your little objectives. Unpack oxygenator, install oxygenator on shelter, connect printer power to shelter. So when you click this button down here, hold up, something ain't right. Right now, these things are called the oxygenator. This is the printer, and this is the oxygenator. But damn, I can't say it. Oxygenator. I can't say it, okay? Forgive me, I just can't. And then we need to hook up the printer. Connect printer power to shelter. You can do this by grabbing this thing back here. It's called a tether. You bring the tether, and you can hook it up right there. Voila, now you got power. So in order to make a tether, you need to gather a little resource known as compound. Now you'll find compound out in the world. So compound is kind of grey and blobby, and is usually found by resin. So this is resin right here, but we need compound. I'll tell you what I just did in a sec. Compound is actually found near mountainous areas, so I'm more likely to find it somewhere around here. I need a mountain air. So that little blue bar on the thing on my back, aka my backpack, this blue bar up here, that's my oxygen. If that goes out, I'll suffocate, and if I suffocate for too long, I die. But that's a big mountain. It's probably got some this is compound. It kind of looks like some sods, like very grey. I'll show you what we need the compound for in a minute. I told you they were usually found in mountainous areas. It's like you're at the park with your mother and you can't go too far. So I'm chewing gum though. I kind of want to get rid of it, but I don't want to get up and, leave the video behind. So there's a lot of materials around here. We're not going to get to that until later in the game. Mate, I cannot find any compound. If you jump at the right angle, then slide. Oh no. God dang, I can't find any compound. Wonder why. This is my second world I've done, that's why I know a lot. But my first world that I ever made on this has like tons of compound. I'm probably just on the empty side. I'm seriously wondering why we can't find any compound. Or, I can't remember what it's called. It's like kind of just disturbing that was the, oh. Wait a minute. If we go back to the area that we found compound, we should be able to find more underneath the ground. That's resin. Organic, organic, organic. There's compound. Told you it looks like grey suds. So I'm gonna quickly run home. Or back to my base because I need a little bit more oxygen. Now, tethers, technically, so tethers you can connect to, and you see this wire coming off my back, that little blue wire, that you can connect a tether to that, and you get kind of like infinite oxygen, basically. It's really nice. It's good to get a lot of this stuff early in game, especially late in game will also do. Because compound is just generally such a good material to grab. Now, unlike other games, it's a survival game, but it's not like you're gonna die. I mean, unless you run into like something poisonous or run out of oxygen. But you shouldn't do anything. Alright. So how you do this is you open your backpack. Down here you have the compound and you have tethers. Click the button in the middle. Out comes tethers. Now here's how you use tethers. You can click R1 or R2. Or you can click your bottom D-pad. See? Now I can breathe off these tethers. Now I can go mining without having to worry about oxygen. You know, like I noticed sometimes, there's only one ore above the surface, but there's tons of it below the surface. And that's the thing with every single ore in this game. There's always stuff below the surface. There's always way more below the surface than there is above the surface. Right, so next mission is the resin 44. So this over here is called a resin. It's nice and yellow. And this is the material we're going to be grabbing for today. Now, resin, I can't say it today. I'm so sorry, I can't say it. I'm like so struggling. Resin, inlay, and compound are the two main materials you're going to want in this game. That and organics, which we'll get to what organics are in a second. But they're basically like the three most needed. It's basically this and copper are like the most needed materials in the game. Right, there we go. Alright, so print a medium printer and slot medium printer to platform. So if we go over here, you'll see two things on top of it. Now if we enter our backpack using circle, and we clicked on compound, we can hook the compound to this. Alright, there we go. Now we have fill a small canister with soil. So we're going to need a canister. Now I'll grab that for a second. So this green thing you see up here, this is called an organic. So this is like every other, god damn, I can't talk today. But it's for organics, such like making power. I don't know why. Don't know how to get a dam. So you gotta print it. In a lot of people's worlds, in a lot of Astroneer worlds, you'll see just people doing this, where it's just like massive holes. And like every other world, the reason you see a bunch of holes everywhere in people's worlds is because they're trying to do this. Now, I have no idea what you're supposed to use this for. But our next objective is print and connect a small generator. Now, so far, this has taken me about 14 minutes, so I'm going to end it off to right here, and I'll see you in the next video, where we print a power generator, and I'll teach you what the organics are used for. So like always, peace, love, have a nice day, and out.